Hey, you're in a BloodStrike mark and the final circle is shrinking and you have to face three enemies. And you got your favorite loadout, but there's a problem. You're moving like a rusty robot while your enemies are gliding across the map. Before you know it, bam, you're back in the lobby. Frustrating, right? Well, not anymore. Today, I'm going to teach you how to move like a ninja in BloodStrike. With these tips, you will play your opponent so hard that they will think hacking, you're hacking. Also, the best, I'm also the best, the 10th tip is the best tip. Tip number one, master the strafe jump. Now, when we're talking about jumping, not the way thought you would think. It's not just about spamming the button and jumping. Straight jump, you move sideways, either left or right, while jumping at the same time. This makes your movement harder to predict, and you can throw off even the best aimers. So you're not just jumping randomly, you're moving in a zigzag pattern, dodging bullet and closing on your enemy. So, pro tip, the straight jump works wonders in tight place. Imagine if you are in a AV 1v1 fight and you start strafing and jumping around and suddenly you are everywhere at once. Your opponent won't be able to know where to shoot. Tip 2. Master slide cancel. Now let's settle. First up, the slide cancel. You have seen those fast players sliding around the map, right? They are not just doing it for extra style points. Sliding cancels your sprint animation, making movements unpredictable. Here is how to do this sprint. Hit the slide button, then immediately jump to cancel the slide. Why it works? Sliding keeps your speed high and keeps it harder for enemies to aim at you. Plus, it looks super cool doing it. Tip 3. Learn pre-aiming while moving. Your movement is useless without aiming. Now, here's the trick. You want to know where the enemy to appear. So if you are around a corner, aim at head height or your crosshair. Why is also pre-aiming saves your precious milliseconds in a gunfight. Those milliseconds can be the difference between victory and end well raging at your floor. Trust me, your teammates will never let you leave it down. Tip 4. Strafe. Strafe like a pro. Strafe is moving side to side while shooting. But here is the twist. You need to sync your strafe with your shots. Move left when firing, then move right when loading. Firing and move. See, that's how it goes. But 5 bonus challenge. Throwing in a crouch for jump, it will confuse your enemies so much they will start questioning their life choices. Tip 5. Use the environment. Pro players don't just move around aimlessly. They use the map like a playground. Jump on ledges, hide behind walls, and use windows for quick escapes. Example, if someone's chasing you, don't run in a straight line. Vault, windows, just look for a vault window or slide, or do it as if you're playing hide and seek. Fake your moves. Here's a sneaky tips. Fake your movements, throw enemies off. This or the way don't jump back the opposite direction. It's like saying sight to your enemies. Another pro tip is combine this with your smoke grenades for extra confusion. Just make sure you don't confuse yourself like I did last week when I accidentally ran into my own grenade. Number 7, keep your camera moving. Movement is only half the battle. Your camera movement when you're looking is just as important. Keep your eyes over your surroundings. Rotate your camera to spot any enemies before they spot you. Don't look like a fan of high speed and no spinning. Spinning won't make you dodge bullets. Tip 8. Master movement. Yes, for decoration, huge roles. They are not just there for decoration. They help you minimize your exposure without fully appearing. This way, you're harder to hit and you can surprise your enemies. Why it's effective? Staying closer to the walls reduces your hitbox. Plus, you feel like a secret agent sneaking around. Tip 9. Practice in training mode. Don't just jump straight into matches and to practice this tip. Use the training mode to perfect your movement. For the scenarios, I'm practicing advanced slides mode as rehearsal. If you mess up, nobody is there to laugh at you except maybe the robots. But who cares about them? Now, here comes the best tip. Stay calm under pressure. Finally, remember this smooth tip. Movement comes from a calm mind. If you panic, your fingers will betray you. Take a deep breath, focus, and move with intention. Bonus tip. Bonus step, if you are panicked, just pretend like you did whatever weird move you just did and call it a strategy. And since nobody know, you're just number 10 tips. These are tips to transform your movements on strike. It's time to put this to the test. So I hope you found this video helpful. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button. See you guys later.